Hello everybody, hello to all the horror fans. This is my second video with my horror collection. In this video we're gonna see the Hammer's Dracula collection, and I'm starting with the original one, the first Dracula film, Horror of Dracula, released on May 1958. Starring Peter Cushing as Dr. Lawrence Van Helsing and Count Dracula, played by Christopher Lee. This is the first installment of Dracula movies in Hammer Horror. I definitely love this film. It's, as I said before, it's the first one, so it's unique. It's classic. It's great performances, great performances from Peter Cushing and Christopher Lee, of course, as Count Dracula. An iconic image, in my opinion. This is a DVD, simple DVD, nothing special. So yeah. Next is my Dracula Bluray edition, 2012, which contains some lost footage from Hammer, which was found in Japan. Yeah, some reels found in Japan and are in this film. Actually, you can see that you can define these deleted scenes, these cut scenes, because they are a little bit different in color. Plenty of special features, commentaries with producers. It's a 3-disc edition, Blu-ray, DVD disc 1 and DVD disc 2 with plenty of special features. The second film of Dracula movies, Hammer movies, yes, is the Brides of Dracula. Of course, Christopher Lee is not starring in this movie, only Peter Cushing. Yes. Because here we have a disciple of Dracula, not the Dracula himself, which continues his legacy. It's an okay film. I like it a lot. The atmosphere is good. Peter Cushing, of course, as Van Helsing is it's awesome. I love this guy. Yes, it's a great actor. Released in 1960. Then we have the Dracula Prince of Darkness. In this film, Christopher Lee returns as Count Dracula, of course. He doesn't utter a word, a single line on this movie. A lot had been said, yes, that Christopher Lee didn't like the lines of the script, so he preferred not to say a thing. Others say that the script didn't have any lines for Christopher Lee. Either way, it's an awesome film, has a great atmosphere. I really enjoyed it every time I see this, and believe me, I have seen this a lot of times. Barbara Shelley she's gorgeous. I definitely love her. Yeah, it's a very good film. Dracula Prince of Darkness, released on 1966. Here we have the next Dracula film, Dracula Has Risen from the Grave, released on 1969. This is the very first film that the very first horror film that I ever saw as a child. I was 4 or 5. I don't know. I still remember the atmosphere. I still remember the performances, the gothic sets. Yeah, I definitely love it. Christopher Lee, of course, is unique as Count Dracula. Yeah, great film. Next is Taste the Blood of Dracula, released on 1970. Uh, it's a very good film. No, it's not very good. It's a good film. It's a decent film. The atmosphere is good. The plot has some flaws, but in general terms, it's okay. It's an okay film. Nothing special though, but really enjoyed it. Every time I see this, of course. Yeah, here we have a favorite of mine, Scars of Dracula, released on 1970 as well, the same year as the previous one, as Taste the Blood of Dracula. I really love this film. It's a completely different style of film than the previous ones. Um, it's more here we have Count Dracula that he's more brutal. It's more villain than the previous films. He's a sadist. Uh, yeah, it's great. I really love it. It has a great script, great atmosphere, and all of the actors here, Dennis Waterman, Jenny Hanley, and Christopher Matthews are doing a really great job here. I definitely recommend this. It's a perfect film for me. Scars of Dracula, yeah, released in 1970. Yeah, here is a Greek edition, as you can realize, for Dracula 1972 AD. Yeah, Dracula AD 1972, with Christopher Lee and Peter Cushing meeting again after the first film, the first Dracula film of 1958. Yes. Well, here Dracula returns in the modern era of 1972 to take revenge for his death, and of course, Peter Cushing as Dr. Van Helsing is his enemy and tries to do everything to destroy him once and for all. It's a little bit cheesy, yeah. Lack of atmosphere. Even though I enjoyed it, I don't think that. I think it could be very. It could have been better. Anyway, if you are a Hammer horror fan, you definitely have to check this out. And this is the last. This is another Greek version of the Satanic Rites of Dracula. Here is a 3-combo DVD. The Satanic Rites of Dracula is the last installment of Hammer Dracula Movies, starring Christopher Lee and Peter Cushing. Yeah, Christopher Lee wears the cap, the Dracula cap, for the last time. Yeah, I enjoy this film. It's entertaining, some good atmosphere. Yeah, but the image of the film, the presentation, and the sound, it's horrible, and I'm trying even today to find a decent copy of this film, and with no success. I still believe that sometime I will try to find a decent copy. So that was my Hammer horror collection with Hammer Dracula's film. So I will return with my next video very soon with my other horror DVDs or Blu-rays. Thanks for watching. I appreciate the comments. Yeah, take care.